Mom, wait for us. Mum's butt is so big and soft and warm too.
Welcome, friends, to the next video of Wildlife TV. Our topic today is about the largest land carnivore still in existence, the polar bear. Let's watch.
Wildlife TV.
The polar bear, of course, lives in the Arctic. They live in the territories of 5 different countries. They are present offshore of the northern and northwestern coasts of Alaska, Canada, Greenland, Svalbard, and Russia. The estimated polar bear population is between 16,000 to 35,000, with around 60% in Canada. Adult polar bears weigh from 400 to 600 kilograms and sometimes over 800 kilograms. Females are smaller, about half the size of males, and usually weigh from 200 to 300 kilograms. Adult males are about 2.4 to 2.6 meters long. Females are about 1.9 to 2.1 meters long. The largest polar bear ever recorded weighed up to 10.02 grams and stood 3.39 meters tall. With that size, polar bears are, of course, the largest land carnivore today. Living in a frigid place with temperatures as low as -4 and constantly surrounded by blanketing snow and ice, the polar bear has evolved to be fully adapted to this environment. First is the white fur coat. Actually, this fur coat is not white, it has no colour, and is hollow. This layer of fur provides camouflage, insulation, and waterproofing. Polar bears can also accumulate a blubber layer over 10 centimetres thick to keep the body warm. They don't have eyelashes, because eyelashes can cause icing over the eyes. Instead, they have a third eyelid membrane, like cats, helping them not get snow blindness or ice blindness. Seals play a very important role for polar bears. Without this species, polar bears would barely be able to survive. In spring, they hunt newborn ringed seals. In summer, they hunt bearded seals, hooded seals. The polar bear has a very keen sense of smell. This is an advantage helping them hunt prey. Polar bears can smell a seal from 32 kilometers away and can smell a seal's breath in ice from 800 meters away. Polar bears are very picky eaters. When eating, they skin seals and usually only eat the blubber layer under the skin and the entrails. Only when very hungry will they eat the whole carcass. A seal is lying on a drifting ice floe, and the polar bear has spotted it. Without hesitation, the bear gently enters the water. Polar bears are extremely excellent swimmers. Their front paws can be over 30 centimeters wide and will function like paddles. The polar bear secretly observes the seal's position, then gently swims behind the seal's back. After assessing the situation, it dives underwater. And suddenly attacks. But this time, it has failed. Aside from hunting seals, polar bears also hunt other animals like fish, walruses, and rodents. Usually in summer, due to no seals to hunt, polar bears become omnivorous. They eat almost anything they can find. They prowl under cliffs to look for fallen eggs and chicks from the rocky ledges. They also eat lemmings, crowberries, sour strawberries, and even dried grass, algae, seaweed. Among the vast expansive ices and snow of the Arctic, bears spend a lot of time looking for mates for the mating season. For polar bears, females usually mate when 4 or 5 years old, while males have to wait until at least 8 years old. Polar bears mate in April, May, and June. Males sometimes have to spend weeks tracking females' scent. The gestation period of polar bears is relatively long, from 195 to 265 days. In autumn, pregnant females go inland, dig dens to prepare to give birth. The cubs are born in December or January, usually twins, sometimes triplets, but very rare. Newborns weigh just 600 to 700 grams and have closed eyes. They grow quickly on the mother's vitamin A, vitamin D, rich milk, and many other vitamins. At 26 days old, the cubs can hear, but they have to wait another week before opening their eyes. In early March, the bear family leaves the den. Now, the cubs weigh 9 to 11 kilograms. In the first year, the cubs are completely dependent on their mother and cannot survive without her. They nurse until 21 months old and stay with the mother until the end of the second winter. During this time, their baby teeth are replaced with permanent teeth to prepare for hunting prey in the next spring. At the same time, they learn hunting skills from the mother. When more mature, the cubs leave the mother and become independent. Due to human impact, our planet is steadily warming, causing rapid ice melt at both poles. Polar bears in the Arctic rely on sea ice for hunting seals in the water. With the ice disappearing, they are forced ashore where hunting is not as efficient, and they face difficulties finding food to sustain their lives. Furthermore, polar bears are hunted for their meat and fur. Their hides are used for rugs, gloves, boots, and clothing. Offshore oil development has led to the establishment of sturdy drilling platforms near the Arctic. Additionally, cargo transportation is not always trouble-free, leading to oil spills that have killed many seals, the primary food source for polar bears. All of this has taken a significant toll on the polar bear population. To protect polar bears and preserve Earth's ecosystems, each of us must raise environmental awareness. If you found this video informative, please like and share it with others so we can all come together to love and protect the Earth's wildlife. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel for the latest videos. Thank you for taking the time to watch this video until this moment. Goodbye and see you in the next videos.